Hello and welcome back to Bravely Default 2. I realized I didn't get this little piece with audio again for the episode. So we'll go here, and then we'll cut back to the main save. And after that, there's some stuff I had already recorded after fixing the audio. That same day I realized there was a problem because of my friend Tom. And then we'll jump into the stuff that's happening today. This doesn't matter to you. Let's just go see that little clip. That little tiny bit of side story.
Sure, it's a terrible situation altogether, Mr. Mayor.
How is old Glyn? Our prayers are with him, poor fella.
You're kind indeed, all of you. Worrying about me little brother so. I'm away to find me some loon clover. A sprig or two is sure to bring him back from his little journey into dreamland.
Well then, you'll not object to us tagging along to help, I hope. You've done so much for us over the years, after all.
Thanks, truly. But the place where it grows is always crawling with beasties. I couldn't possibly ask it of you. It's too dangerous.
Oh, come on now, we'll not hear of you.
Is everything okay?
Well now, visitors, is it? Welcome to Inderno, one and all.
Thank you. But are you sure you're all right?
All right, she asks. Huh, sure. If the mayor's wee brother not having woken up for a whole blessed week's your idea of all right, we're grand altogether.
What's the matter with him? Is he sick or something?
His wife died, not so long back. He's been inconsolable ever since. He was dead keen to see her just one last time. Even if it was only in his imagination, he said. So I gave him a bit of dream snoozer.
Oh, I think I've heard of that. It's a medicine that allows one to dream of whatever one wants, isn't it?
That's the one. Glyn went and necked the lot. Bosh, just like that. And now he's been sleeping for 7 days straight. At this rate, I don't know if he'll ever...
But if you find some of this loon clover stuff you mentioned, you might be able to help him?
I reckon so, yeah. We'll need it if we're wanted to make some more dream snoozers, see. If I knock back a dose myself and lay down next to him, I can join him there in Sleepyland. See if we can't figure out what's been afoot.
Eh? You're saying you'll be able to jump into his dreams? I didn't even know that was possible.
Not for everyone, it's not.
That's an asterisk.
So you're familiar with these little yokes, eh?
Yeah, we have a few of our own.
Well, now there's a thing. And you know, I'm reluctant to go using it willy-nilly. 'Tis a gift horse not to be stared in the mouth, or so they say. But I doubt I'll be getting myself any loon clover without it.
Then why don't we get the loon clover for you?
I won't hear of it. The forest's alive with monsters. How could I ask a thing like that of you? Sure, we're only after just having met.
Oh, don't you worry about us. We eat monsters for breakfast.
Well, if you really mean it. Oh, thanks a million. I'll be back at the house getting the other bits and bobs ready. You're saints, the lot of you.
We eat monsters for breakfast. I eat little pieces of shit like you for breakfast. You eat shit for breakfast? My dog doesn't like it when I get upset. She doesn't like anyone being upset. So that was perhaps a little too far for me. I'm sorry, my baby girl. You're okay. You're okay. Alright. And with that recorded, I will be jumping back into the main story on the main save. With Rimedahl proper, not over here. Ender something. I have to know the name now. It's not Encino. There's no Encino man here. Undercover, Damn it, I just want to know the name. Enderno. Okay. Alright. Catch you after the clip. So, for the 2 people who will ever see this, I'm very much aware that I haven't had audio on the last 2 episodes. My bad. And the start of this one. But hey, now you get to hear our good friend Truff. He's the best.
Hey, Truff, old pal!
Mitch! 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 Has Mitch come to see Truff?
If I've told you once, I've told you 10,000 times. We're friends. And if a man hears a friend's nearby, why, he's honor bound to go and seek him out, is he not?
Mitch! Oh, Mitch!
So, I hear you came to give me my old ring back.
Yes, Mitch's golden, shiny, lost shiny ring. And Truff wanted to thank Mitch too. To see him once again and thank him for all he did.
Oh, I remember how I lost it now. I popped it off there when I was showing you a culinary trick or two, did I not? You're a generous fella coming all this way to reunite me with it, so you are indeed.
Huh? No, Mitch!
Are you all right?
Ah, sure, I'm fine altogether. But what about poor Truff?
What? No! Truff! Hey, Truff! Are you okay under there? I can hear him.
Truff is all right. Truff is alive. Just. But Truff can't move rocks from down here.
Don't worry. We'll get you out of there.
We will? But how? There's no way we can move a rock that size, even with all of us.
Remember what Truff taught you. Use the knack, but on the rock. Truff believes in you.
Okay.
Thank you.
It's appropriately dramatic.
Thank you. Truff was caught in a space between 2 rocks. If he hadn't, he would have been...
Ah, never mind that. Let's go and get you seen to, shall we? Are you able to walk, old pal? I'm taking you back to Inderno for a spot of recuperation.
But Mitch, the humans there, they...
Don't you worry yourself about that lot. You are with me now. They'll not be chasing you away this time if I've anything to do with it. You're a pal of mine, Truff. And not just that, you're the only fella in the whole world who truly understands the subtleties of my culinary creations. So, why don't you let me teach you how to make a thing or two? Starting with your old favorite, schnitzel.
Really? Mitch will really teach Truff how to cook? Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Without the help of his human friends, Truff would never have found Mitch again. And now Truff believes again. Believes that not all humans hate him. Truff's gratitude is huge, enormous.
Oh, we didn't do a whole lot, really, Truff. Not nearly as much as you did. Working up the courage to set out and find Mitch in the first place. Well, Mitch, I guess we'll be leaving Truff in your capable hands.
That you will, and thanks again. Be careful out on the road there, won't you?
I think Truff's going to be all right now. Don't you?
Yeah. With Mitch to help him, he'll be just fine.
Of course you will. How could the people of Inderno not welcome such a pair? I do so love a happy ending.
What a satisfying and happy conclusion. Now with audio. I guess I can't just break any rock I see now. I hope he's not gonna eat the pig man. Whose name is Truff, by the way. Ooh, what the fuck are you?
Let's do this!
You rang?
You are about to witness my true power.
Didn't know they would absorb, like,
Your tale
damage.
ends here. All right then. I've got another one.
Come and get it! Sorry, pal.
Nope. Another step in the right direction. Hooray! All right then.
Come and get it! I'm going all in! All right!
You rang? That came from.
Hardly worth the bother.
Do 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 do.
We're in for a real battle here. Here I go. I'm up, huh? Right now, you are about to witness my true power.
Oh. Oh, we don't stand a fucking chance
Retreat
here.
is sometimes the wisest option.
Oh, I thought you were a glowy thingy enemy. Just a regular fucking spirit dude.
You rang? All righty! Bits of dust.
Come and get it! I'm going all in!
You are about to witness my true power. Another foe.
That was a
vanquished.
piece of cake.
All right, ready for this.
Me at him! All right! On to the next one. That was a piece of cake.
Finally hit the bonus. And got a little further. Made up for the ones you lost. Not entirely sure what that status effect is. Doesn't look like poison. Wait a minute, you're new.
I'm up, huh? More! Don't take it personally.
Oh, man, get it!
Prepare to meet your maker! We'll have another let us continue on our way.
Yeah, fuck that.
Weird.
You okay, Adele?
I'm sure this place used to be a lot colder. There was a huge glacier right there. No trace of it now, though.
Could it have melted? That might explain the sudden change in the sea levels.
The wisdom of the line of Musa lives on in you, I see.
Huh? Who said that?
Aye, down here.
Whoa. It's some kind of weird lizard.
It's very rude to call us lizards, I'll have you know.
Gwillem! Hey there, little guy. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Sure. We, ran into each other once or twice when I was in the area.
You understand us and can speak our language. You're a dragon, aren't you?
A dragon? Like a monster from a kid's story?
First lizard, now monster. You're not very nice, are you? I am Mighty Gwillem,
of the ancient and venerated draconic line.
And what brings you this close to town, mighty Gwillem?
The stink of death, actually. I followed it here all the way from home.
What do you mean, the stink of death?
Well, how can I put it? It's like the smell of lots of life disappearing. Human life, to be precise. Can I come with you? I want to go and see what's been going on for myself. Oh, I'm also supposed to tell you.
In you go.
Wait, I need to tell it.
You just stay nice and quiet in there, okay?
How very dare you? Did you not hear the part about me being of the noble draconic line?
Oh, quit being such a baby. It won't be for long.
Well, nothing much seems amiss round here. Looks like a nice, safe, normal little town to me.
Well, looks can be deceiving. This is where the death smell's coming from for sure. Oh, that stinks of it. Oh, while I've got your attention, I'm supposed to...
I thought I told you to stay in there and be quiet.
No, wait,
Have you heard? They found another fairy.
Another one? It beggars belief.
Yeah, they're just about to call upon the Lord's judgment now.
Really? Blimey. Better get down to the square quick then, eh?
First dragons, now fairies. I take back what I said about this place being normal.
But didn't the fairies all disappear many years ago?
Yeah. I mean, at least I heard they did.
They mentioned the Lord's judgment. Does that mean they're going to ask some kind of god to help them?
That would be my guess, yeah. But this being Rimedahl, they'd be asking a dragon. They have those instead of gods here. I've never heard of anything like this happening here before, though.
Guess we better go take a look at this judgment for ourselves.
Probably. Man, I just want an item shop. But I guess I gotta watch this witch trial first.
You stand accused of the most heinous of crimes, that of being a nefarious fairy in disguise.
Yep, absolute witch trial.
Bishop Helio, I never...
Hush, child. I pray as fervently as you do that these abominable accusations are proved false. But though a single drop of wine tainteth a pail of clearest water, still doth the blemish remain. Such is the nature of suspicion. And so we turn to the purifying judgment of the holy, that your innocence might be demonstrated beyond all doubt. Call upon the Lord of Dragons, who watcheth o'er us all. Ask of him that your guiltlessness be confirmed.
All right. I hereby call upon your judgment. Lord of Dragons, watch over me!
She gonna have to jump?
Lord of Dragons, watch over us all!
Lord of Dragons, watch over us all!
What's going on here? This doesn't feel right.
Oh.
She jumped! Lord of Dragons, watch over us all!
Lord of Dragons, watch over us all!
Why are you all just standing there? She jumped, damn it!
Straight into the arms of the Lord!
That she might be judged and found free of sin.
But she'll...
If her faith is strong, she will be returned to us soon enough. Archbishop Dominic!
But how can you be sure?
How dare you ask such a thing? And of the Archbishop, too!
Come, children. We cannot expect these wanderers to know of our ways. Rimedahl welcomes you with open arms, friends. Join me at the Hall of High Holies. There I will teach you a little of his draconic majesty.
My sister was no fairy. How could they?
If this is what they're up to, it's no wonder the place stinks so bad.
This wasn't the first time, was it?
Not even close, I'm afraid.
Sounds like we need to go and ask a certain someone a few questions. To the Hall of High Holies.
You sure we want to just go barging in there?
It's not barging in if he invited us, is it?
Guess it's as good a place as any to ask about the fire crystal.
Yes. Come on.
Oh, that could prove very useful very quick. Checking out the left first.
Let's do this.
I cannot. You're going to regret hurting my plan to beat a tactical retreat.
Well, that went badly. Oh, she's our only white mage. Fuck.
Welcome, friends, to this, the house of our Lord.
Yeah, thanks. Now, do you want to tell us about that execution back there?
This is how it appeared to you, who come to us from afar? No, friend. What you witnessed was the purest expression of belief.
Belief? You guys worship the Lord of Dragons, right?
So you know a little of our customs. That we are able to dwell here, in the heart of the snows, amid the endless winter. All is thanks to his draconic majesty.
Oh, and that woman jumping? That was thanks to him too?
No, that was an act of our sister's choosing. She wished to prove herself innocent of being that which offends our lord more than all else. A member of the accursed race of faeries.
But how would throwing oneself to one's doom prove anything?
As those who know of fairy kind will tell you, these devious creatures are wont to hide their wings. A fairy falling from a great height would have no choice but to utilize them in order to save itself, and in so doing, reveal its true nature.
And if the one jumping turns out not to be a fairy, no one could survive a fall like that.
Those whose faith is pure need not fear. Our Lord and Master shall see to it that they are saved.
But that's insane.
I warn you, young man. I will suffer you to speak ill of the Great One but once.
Look, maybe we should all calm down a little.
You really think that's what your lord wants?
Ugh, don't you start.
You think rooting out supposed fairies is what he wants you wasting your time on?
You doubt the truth of his word, child? For that is what it is. The word of the Master. I, and I alone, hear him. It is to his most trusted servant that he deigns to speak. And true faith is rewarded with miracles. Have my long years of prayer not seen the bitter cold of this land lifted at long last?
Come now. I think we all know that it was another power that thawed the frosts.
And what do you mean by that?
Precisely what I say.
That will be enough for today, I think. You are encouraged to visit me here again whenever you so choose, of course. All are welcome in the house of the Lord.
What was all that about, Adele? Talk about out of character.
Sorry.
But it helped us to learn something useful, at least.
It did?
He said that Rimedahl's warming was the result of his prayers. But he didn't say it was the Lord of Dragons who actually made it happen. Doesn't that seem a little strange? Given that, and the fact that he refused to give a straight answer to my other question, I'd say we may have found the fire crystal.
Are you the travelers who dare call the Archbishop's word into question? Well, he might have let you get away with it, but Gladys of the Dragon Guard certainly isn't about to. You're fairies, aren't you?
Huh? Why would you think that?
Well, the fact that you doubt the value of the Lord's judgment, for starters. I've got a good mind to make you take a little leap of faith yourselves.
Enough, Gladys. Allow me to introduce myself. Helio, Chief Inquisitor to the Archbishop, at your service. Please, you must forgive dear Gladys. She can be a little overzealous in the execution of our duties.
But, there is nothing to apologize for. But, if you don't mind me asking, what are these duties?
We are charged with seeking out the detestable agents of fairy kind wheresoever they might lurk, and submitting them to holy judgment. In pursuit of which purpose, we make it our business to establish dialogue with the people of the town and with visitors such as yourselves. We shall pray for your safety on your onward journey. Lord of Dragons, watch over us all.
I've got my eye on you lot. Put one foot out of line, and I'll come down on you like a ton of bricks.
Crikey. Between those two and the Archbishop, this place has got its fair share of unsavoury characters, eh?
Right, that's it. You're listening to me this time.
Huh? What is it?
Dad asked me to come and find you. That's the reason I left home in the first place. Before I Smelt the smell.
Gwydion sent you? How come?
Who's Gwydion?
He's Gwilym's father. You know the Lord of Dragons everyone keeps talking about? That's him.
What? He's real? And you're pals with him?
I wouldn't say pals exactly, but I know him, yeah. So, what else did he say?
He wants you to come to the Serpent's Grotto.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
Because you were too busy shoving me in your bag!
Oh.
And it's quite comfy in there, so I might have been resting a bit in between trying to tell you.
Well, I guess I'd better go pay him a visit. You guys are coming too, right?
It's north of town. Can't miss it. Come on.
Let me check on where my last save was. The other one. Okay, it's back in Savalon. I can redo all of Wiswald. Not right now. But, yeah, that is the plan. I feel like a jackass, because I put these up on YouTube, too. Having...
Your Grace, I would speak with you of the travelers.
An entire section without game audio.
I have divined already that which you wish to tell me, Helion. They mean to steal the crystal, correct?
Incredible. The depth of your insight knows no bounds, Archbishop.
Mighty Gwydion shall soon lose even the power to move. This being so, he sends word instead through the ether that I might serve as his chosen oracle. And as if that were not gift enough, he blesses us with such inestimable treasures as the crystal of fire. Yea, this great work in particular is undoubtedly his doing, and none can be suffered to take from us that which he has granted.
Very good, Your Grace. I shall begin gathering evidence at once. We shall soon prove that the interlopers are agents of fairy kind. Gladys.
Yes, Lord Inquisitor.
The travelers are suspected of the most heinous of wickedness. Look into the matter.
Of course. Such foul creatures must be rooted out, that Rimedahl might be made pure, and my parents might rest in peace.
I would continue my investigations into Ridion's daughter, Your Grace. Do I have your blessing?
Do as you see fit. Lord of Dragons, watch over you.
Lord of Dragons, watch over us all.
Lord of Dragons, watch over us all.
I shall not relinquish the crystal. Not again.
See that? I'm amazing.
Fuck it, this is bothering me way too much. I gotta at least look into some possibilities for fixing this real quick. That would be doable. I just don't want to. Alright. Hey, and welcome back to Bravely Default, currently in progress. I'm tempted to pick up all the side... you know, I'm gonna pick up all the side quests. Why be just tempted when I can go ahead and do it? Most of them aren't going to be all that interesting, but every now and again you get one that's got some story ramifications, and I'd prefer to catch that on camera. I'm reaching a point where there's just not that much grinding I can do. Oh, this is just a talk to people side quest. Being a messenger for kids. How great. Yeah, I would not have minded getting that one on my own time. I know how it is when you want that special bud. Wait, is that blue? Yeah, it was.
You're travelers, aren't you? You didn't happen to see a merchant looking a bit lost on your way here, did you? We're business partners, you see, but I can't find him anywhere. He's probably looking for me, too, somewhere.
Sorry, but I don't think we've run into anyone like that.
Great. Our big important meeting's due to start any minute, and it looks like he's not going to make it. And he was so excited about this supposed wonder product he'd found over in Wiswold. I can't help fearing the worst. The last place I remember seeing him is in the Wayward Woods.
The Wayward Woods? Uh-oh.
Oh, now I've really got myself worried. I'd better go and look for him. Wait, but what if he turns up here while I'm gone? Listen, can you go and find him for me? I'll make it worth your while.
Sure. It's probably for the best anyway. We'll be right back.
See if there's anything new in Darno. And I guess while we're at it, we'll check all the old cities too. They like to pop up with new stuff. Okay, those guys are still cool. He's still waiting for me to get that one thing and get his asterisk. Oh, well now I have to do that one. I am compelled by these side quests. And it is rarely, if ever, to my advantage. Oh, and there was one just outside of Rimedahl, too. Rimedahl? I'm pretty sure it was Rimedahl. Okay, nothing new here. Let's see if maybe Aniahal has something back at Savalon. Oh yeah, there is one new near Aniahal. What new thing could he have? Oh, smelling salts. Okay. That's kind of high level. Okay, I want to go take care of the snake real quick. But yeah, let's show off party composition real fast. We've got our main character Seth here as a shield master and white mage. Everything else is mastered. Gloria, red mage and white mage, so she's our healer. We have Elvis on ranger and thief, which doesn't necessarily play to his strengths, but I really like having a thief. Godspeed Strike is not to be underestimated. That is such a useful skill. I mean, the initial hit's fine, but the secondary hit that doesn't trigger counterattacks is really good. And last we have Adele as a berserker with the black mage skills, just because it's good to have somebody who can hit elemental weaknesses. And aside from the classes they're on, they are all caught up on the other classes, which I feel so good about. It's not a smart thing to do. You're so much better off just sticking with what works until you hit the end, and then you can easily grind everything out. Let's go ahead and change some of these in progress things. Oh. Well, I guess we'll get rid of the skills in the sand. That's what I want. Oh, it's over here? Alright. Oh, it's probably in that little... where we fought in Aniahal. Yeah. Come to think of it, I never did go to the back part of this area. I don't think. Wait, yeah I did. It just took me outside, and there I fought... Okay. A difficult snake enemy. And that's probably what I have to go kill again. Shouldn't be too tough if that's what I'm fighting. Because if I could do it like 30 levels ago, I can probably do it now. Yep, same thing.
This'll be a walk in the park. Well, what's next, I wonder? Better be ready for this!
To meet your maker!
Probably shouldn't have him go all out like that, but I'm gonna.
Yes, it's my turn. When that happens.
I'm up, huh?
Okay then.
You rang?
You are about to witness my true power.
Right, let's see.
I love Godspeed Strike.
Prepare to meet your maker.
At nearly 6,000 damage, and it's gonna hit again for probably about the same amount. Okay. Oh, that's right. Earthbound.
Heed my call.
Love me that Godspeed Strike.
It's nothing.
You rang?
He barely hurts us anymore.
Luck's got nothing to do with it, pal.
I am so lucky to have friends I can rely on. Another step in the right direction.
Something I have picked up is that these easier, difficult enemies are really great ways to stockpile on JP. I had been using the Skull Cap from over near Wiswald, but I think this guy might be better. He's certainly less tricky. Doesn't counter. And I just used the teleport stone. I've yet to use one of these. See if it takes us back to the real entrance to, like, the city, or back where we just came in from. Oh no, the one in the city, okay. Very cool. I may have been taking the star rating for the quest a little too seriously. Back in the demo, like the fighting the sandworm, it's like a 5-star quest, and it was hard as hell. Not hard, but it took a lot of doing. And it's good. We could probably use another light talisman. Those seem like they're going to get very, very useful with all the holy-looking enemies to come. Maybe I should give it to him. Yeah, I've got enough attack power and defense on him. We could have another more effective healer. And is the one who's going to be taking most of the hits. Probably good to have him somewhat resistant to light. Oh, let's pop into the travelogue and Rimedahl tracking on that other quest. In dreams. On to Wiswald. Or let's go back to Halcyonia for that one quest with three trackers on it. So at some point I know we're coming back here. I mean, for one thing, we have to recapture the Wind Crystal. For another thing, there is that bridge over here That leads to somewhere else that's probably interesting. Has a lot of treasure chests I can't get to. And we didn't do a whole lot in Halcyonia. Okay, we got the buds. We got that bud. So we'll see what we pick up in Wiswald, and we'll head to those Wayward Woods, find this this merchant. Side quest problem. I really wanted to get to main story so I could pick up more jobs. Because at this rate I'm kind of running out of things to grind for off camera. Which really is made so much easier with those freelancer abilities. I can't recommend picking them up enough. Okay, let's see. Panoramic view. 2 over there. And there's maybe something else here in this area. And there's a few places I have to actually look. Okay, one up here. Oh, and it's story.
Oh, go on, please! I'm begging you! Look, I want to help, but this is all a little sudden.
What's going on, Adele?
This kid here says he has a job for us.
Aye, that's right. I want you to go and fetch me some honeycaps. They're mushrooms, and they're amazing. And I want to let my wee sister taste them. There were these 2 travellers who told me where they grow, but one of them got really mad when I mentioned going myself. You should have seen it. It is no place for a small child. Stay away, she said. She was so scary. But I have to let my sister try them, which is why I need you to go and fetch them for me.
Something tells me that you'll just go yourself if we don't. Fine. We'll help you.
Ah, thanks! Where did they say they grew again?
Oh, aye, Miasma Woods. It's off to the west there.
Yeah, I figured it'd be them.
Selena, where are we off to in such a hurry?
Miasma Woods, of course.
Huh? We ain't got no business back there, have we? Wait, you going for the kids' sake?
You and I both know how fond monsters are of honeycaps. And we both know how determined the boy was to procure some for his sister. We cannot risk him taking it upon himself to go there.
No way would he go walk about in the forest after the way you spoke to him. You scared the pants off the poor mite.
Still, we cannot risk it. We should never have told him that they grew there in the first place.
Hey! Wait up!
I'm really curious to see how they factor into the story as time goes on. Because he was such a shit. And they've kind of redeemed him a little bit. And continue to do so. Ikaboshi Kabuto. Banana nectarines. Alright, the ones that aren't story related, I can do those off camera. But I do want to go get the the traveler, or no, the merchant from the Wayward Woods, those honeycaps. And that one guy who wants sleeping herbs. then I can finally pick back up on the main story. Come to think of it, they never really had us go over here, and there was that whole building we never went into. Let's see where that was. Yeah, this thing. I feel like there's gonna be like a whole second half where we have to go revisit a lot of these places. Well, the enemies are scared of me, that's a good sign. Alright. I'll save this until the game tells us to come back. But I am super curious about it. And we'll probably be back here soon if they are running from me. Or maybe we'll just go back there for another side quest like this, because it never took us here either. I don't think I've seen you.
We have the upper hand!
To dust.
Yeah, they're fairly weak. But I do like the idea of having everything identified. And you I've never seen before at all.
Remain calm. You are about to witness my true power. Another foe have our weaknesses. Your tail ends.
That was a piece of cake.
I wonder what PG stands for. I wonder if they've said it and I just missed it. Uh-oh. Am I poisoned? No, it just hurts. And the pain seems to be percentage-based. Be a good place for that Dungeon Master ability if I cared enough to equip it. Heavy axe, I think, is new. No, it's not. mean, if it were that heavy, it might actually be interesting with one of the Shield Master's abilities, where based on the weight of the things you're wielding, you deal more damage. But it wasn't that heavy. Unless maybe it's a flavor text thing that actually impacts how things play out in-game. Well, shoot. How do I get there, then? Oh, okay. Back that away. I know there's no treasure chests left, but I still kind of want to see all the little nooks and crannies. Especially them sweet, sweet crannies.
I almost feel sorry for you. Just the dust, did you?
Whoever told the kid not to come here by himself wasn't wrong.
Yeah, better us than him for sure. So, shall we split up and go look for these mushrooms?
Look, Selena, do we really have to do this? I mean, the kid didn't ask us for help or anything, and he sure as heck isn't paying us. Have you forgotten that we don't have 2 gold coins to rub together? And since when did we work for free anyhow?
You saw how desperate the poor boy was to find the mushrooms for his sister. You saw the tears in his eyes. How could you possibly not want to help him?
All right, I get it.
Good. Now, less talk, more action.
Action, eh? What dirty work have you got for me this time?
You think I need you? You wildly overestimate yourself.
Ugh, do you ever give a straight answer to anything?
I could ask you the same question.
Fine.
But only for the child's sake.
Shall we?
Yes, let's.
Ooh, you need 2.
We have the upper hand.
I'm amazing.
Akaito Oloshi. What manner of equipment are you? Oh. So, mostly worse.
Let us continue on our way.
You know, real quick, let's just double check something. I should be back on normal difficulty. Yeah, okay.
The mushrooms, at last!
Yeah, awesome. Just hurry up, will you? This place is crawling with monsters.
Yes, yes. Just keep watch, please.
On it. Huh? What the flaming heck is that thing? Well, whatever it is, it's messing with the wrong bloke. Rig it, Drongo!
There. That should be.
Look out!
Hmm? Dag!
Oh,
I'll be right. Did you get your precious mushrooms?
Yes. I believe I have enough.
Sweet. Then let's get the hell out of here!
Wait, We appear to have made an enemy.
Yeah. Guess there's only one thing for it.
This'll be a piece of cake.
You are about to witness my true power.
Oh, each one is its own thing.
Right, let's see.
Here I go.
Stay your heart.
All right then.
Prepare to meet your maker! Wonderful!
You rang? Hoo-ha! That had to hurt.
Better cover up.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
What's the plan? Like the long game.
Here I go.
Right, let's see.
You are about to witness my true power.
I was ready for that one. Time to take a step back.
Wait for it. Oh, man.
Let me help you. Easy does it.
Better be ready for this. Brace yourselves.
Oh, 2 was too much. Okay. I've underestimated the Godspeed strike.
Prepare to meet your maker! Does that feel better?
Oh, thanks for bailing me out.
Okay, all right. Right on the money. Yeah! That was a good one. Right on the money. Yeah! Ha! Hit it where it hurts. There's nothing.
Yeah! Check this out. Ha! Ha! This should do it.
I feel like I've overestimated this thing a lot.
All righty! Here, this'll help. Brace yourselves! Let's give this one a whirl.
All right.
Yahar! Woo! I like what I'm seeing here.
So exciting.
Look, over there.
Are those the mushrooms the kid was talking about?
Yes, and someone appears to have picked them for us. But why would they leave them here?
No idea. Still, makes our lives easier.
Sure does. Let's grab them and get out of here before we upset any more big, ugly monsters.
Man, I'm telling you, that Godspeed strike, so good to have. Forgot I left my phone's volume on.
Here you go. These weren't easy to get hold of.
Oh, this is great! Thanks so much! I can't wait to see my wee sister's face when she tastes them for the first time.
You're more than welcome. I hope she enjoys them.
Oh, she will. Don't worry.
Well, looks like the kid got his mushrooms.
Yes, wonderful.
What's the matter? What have you gone all sulky for?
I am not sulking. I am perfectly fine.
Look, it was my fault you dropped the mushrooms, and I'm sorry. But the kid got his hands on them in the end, and he didn't get mauled by monsters either. All's well that ends well, right?
I suppose so.
Hey, listen, the way you went to all that trouble for the little one, not many people would have done that. You've got a good heart, kiddo.
Enough of your nonsense, Deg. We have places to be.
Hey, wait up!
It's gonna be heartbreaking when they get killed trying to do the right thing. If that does happen, I haven't gone forward. I don't know what is gonna happen, but that just seems like the likely thing. Why else would you redeem them, build them up? Alright, on to the Wayward Woods. Again, for the third time. At least this revisit has meaning. Hopefully he's not dead in a sandworm pit. I'd feel a little bad about that. Unavoidable.
You right?
That'll do nicely. Witness my true power. Another foe vanquished.
Guess it's my turn. On to the next one.
I just keep getting stronger.
No sign of our guy here, but there's plenty of places to get lost around these parts.
Help! Somebody help me!
That doesn't sound good.
It came from over there. Quickly!
Help me!
Oh, cool. He lives.
There he is! Hey, are you okay? Don't worry, we're here to help.
Easy peasy.
Right, let's see.
Ooh, Jealous Jody's unique.
I'm going all in!
Oh, unique and a lot more HP than I thought. I missed a whole digit there.
You are about to witness my true power. Let me help you. I'll take the hit. Here I go. Prepare to meet your maker.
Wait for it.
All right then. You are about to witness my true power.
Here I go. Better cover up.
We stand firm for now. What's the plan?
Guess it's my turn.
Prepare to meet your maker. I have to protect myself.
I was ready for that one. You better be ready for this. Ready for it. Here I go.
I guess I just attack regularly.
You are about to witness my true power. My might knows no power. How very slow have our weaknesses. Brutally effective. Okay, I'm all set. Check this out.
Hey, you okay? I'll take the hit. Hey, you okay? I'll take the hit.
Prepare to meet your maker. Sacred powers restore you.
Time to play my trump cards. Ready for this?
Oh, did you underestimate us?
Upwards.
There we
One
go.
must
Defender of the
never
people.
stop
That's what I
learning.
was wanting.
Woo! I like what I'm seeing here.
Hooray!
Okay, very good. Shell split. Pretty good to have too. It's a good level up.
Thanks. Are you the merchant with the Wiswolf connection? Your friend asked us to come find you.
He did? Well, thank goodness you managed to track me down. You really got me out of a jam there. I couldn't find my way out, and then those monsters started chasing me. Oh, it was horrible. It was horrible.
You know why they call it the Wayward Woods, right?
Well, I do now. What a place. There I was, trying my best to get out, only to keep ending up back in the same spot.
Oh, sounds like you've had quite a scare. Well, you're all right now. Come on, let's get you back to town.
There you are! So you found him then?
Yeah, and not a moment too soon. He was about to get eaten by monsters.
He's not joking. If this lot hadn't happened along when they did, I'd have been a goner for sure.
Oh, you had me worried. I turned around and suddenly you were gone.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. I was right with you the whole time, and then I looked up and you just weren't there. Those Wayward Woods are rotten though, aren't they? It's like they're designed to be deliberately confusing.
Well, anyway, you're both here now, and in one piece too.
We are indeed. Thanks again. I owe you more than words can say.
Right, are you ready for this meeting?
Oh, you bet.
was kind of upset that I had missed the carriage, but whatever. Let's go back and get it anyways. Alright, so I'm going to take a quick recording break to take a big dump. If you're on Twitch, I'll be back in a second. And if you're on YouTube, I've made this note for nothing because you won't notice any skip.